Dan Rand, Healthier Us, talking about why am I trying to eat healthy? Because, you know, people ask and they say, like, well, why? What's your motivation? Or why are you doing it? And I just said, well, I was feeling disgusting, right? I just felt I was too heavy. Sometimes I play in like a men's league soccer and I wanted to be able to run around like I used to. And I couldn't. And so that was one of the motivators there. And I just said to myself, you know what? I'm going to just try to get in the best shape that I can. Because for once in my life, I want to be in the best shape of my life. I mean, I just feel like everybody once in their life should get in the best shape that they've ever been in and just see what it's like. And, you know, I want to push my body as far as I can and see what I'm capable of doing. You know, if I really put my mind to it, what could I do? You know, without getting crazy, you know, without like, you know, not being able to go to my job and making it a full-time job or anything, you know, but just what could I do if I really put my mind to it? If I really researched and found out how these things work and how the body works and what kind of things, what kind of benefits will I see? Now, I mean, some people, are, you know, they get crazy and they'll be like, you know, even my dad made a funny comment. He said, you know, the only difference between you and me, he said, is that you're going to die healthy, right? Like, meaning, like, there's not a big difference. We're all going to die at some point, and, you know, but maybe this guy dies and his body was healthier at the time that he dies or whatever, you know? No, I don't know if eating healthy is going to make me live longer because there's too many factors. Obviously, you can get hit by a bus the next day, all right? But you can't think like that. I have to think, like, I'm doing this because it makes me feel good. You know, I feel better about myself. I feel more confident about what I'm doing. You know, when I get up in the morning and I run at 6 o'clock in the morning, I feel like I could take on the day. Now, I don't even like the running, but after I'm done the run, I feel like I have accomplished something that a lot of people didn't do yet. A lot of people were not up at 6 o'clock in the morning running, right? But I did it. So now, you know, I'm going to get a new car. I walk in there with full confidence. Like, hey. You give me the best price for this car. I just ran at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, it's a little bit ridiculous, but what I'm saying is those little tiny things, they help you feel better about yourself. You know, without being boastful or without being, you know, cocky about it. You just have a small boost in confidence because you're feeling better about yourself. You know, especially when you're doing things that other people aren't doing. You know, why do you think people climb Mount Everest? Because they have it's a challenge. They want to do it. People say, you're crazy. Why are you doing it? Well, because I have a challenge in my mind and I want to see if I can overcome that. So it's kind of like a challenge. I have a challenge in my mind and I'm going to beat it. I'm not going to let it beat me. You know, I'm in control of myself. Yeah, the world is trying to get me to eat this, do this, live like that. And I don't want to do that. I want to live like this. I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel confident that I can go to the beach and take my shirt off and not feel embarrassed like I used to be. I want to be able to go to Sahara Sam's water park and not have to wear a shirt, a water shirt. You know, like, you know, a shirt to wear when I'm in the water because I'm embarrassed to take my shirt off. I don't want to do that. I just want to be not worried about it. I don't want to have to worry about it because I have, you know, been trying to take care of myself. That's really what it's all about. Some people do it for, you know, for the looks. Some people do it for the health benefits. You know, it's all combined together, you know. And at the end of the day, it's all about, I want to feel good about myself so that I can then take that energy and put it onto my family members, my kids, put it into my kids. I want to be able to do things with them and not have to worry about, well, I'm tired. I can't do it, you know, or whatever it is. Because who knows how long we're going to be here. So while I'm here, I want to make the most of it. That's kind of what I've been thinking. And if making the most of it is eating a cheesesteak, okay, fine. But you know what I have found? I have found that I appreciate food way more now than I used to. You know, like now when I have something that I think is kind of like I'm treating myself to something, I savor it. It's worth it, you know? Like, man, this cheesesteak is good. And I don't just get random stuff anymore. It's like, I want to be wowed now with my food. Like, if I'm going to eat something, I want it to be good. I'm not just going to eat some crappy junk from wherever. You know, from some gas station, like, whatever. I don't want that. So I just think I'm having a more appreciation for things. And I just feel more confident and feel better about myself. That's kind of why I do it. If that even made any sense. Hopefully you have something motivation that gets you going. Good luck.